know just like a minute ago or a second ago.
2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
And but I know that that I just did a live stream about like a second ago, but I'm trying to catch up on all of my live streams, So today is gonna be New York Yankees versus Houston. I'm sorry, I do not know what their name is. All I know is that they're from Houston. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I just did that. Somebody please exit that out. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. And I'm sorry, guys. If you guys wanna, guys, I'm speechless. Guys, okay. If you guys wanna leave a dislike, I will. You know, I won't care. I will, what is that called again? I'm not sure. But, I'll be okay with it because, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. So it's fine if you leave a dislike.
MLB Network.
I know, I'm just tired.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
What am I saying?
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
99.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Okay, that would have been a home run.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone.
Let's go. 1-0 Yankees.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Wow. And yes, my
Giancarlo Stanton now.
I know.
And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
There we go. 360 feet. Let's go.
Yes. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Oh. Yo, imagine that this happened, like, if this happened in real life this year. That'd be so crazy. Back-to-back home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Stepping in, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Okay.
First
Okay, he
pitch
got me
hacking
there.
here, and
Got
that's
me
the
there.
first strike.
I do this to like get my thing going. Okay. Get the bats going.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning.
Thank you. I think he heard me.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get
Why would I
extended on
swing
that
at
one.
that?
He's down on strikes, 4 and out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
I'm calling it. Calling
Ready,
it.
here's the first offering.
Calling it.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What do you mean,
Sanchez
Robert? What do you mean?
is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sliders in for a strike.
I've been pitching my whole lifetime in real life and in the game.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
What am I saying about this game?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Real life pitching,
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
But
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Just like this video.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. Here's the pitch.
I will understand.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, the wall boy. Why is he? I'm sorry.
Down the first baseline.
Okay.
But this is a wind-up foul. Still 0-2.
Get that ball every time it's just over there, but not every time it goes like.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters in the game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this in.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning, 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position. The minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, if I'm versing the Eagles, it's fine. But if
there's a hard hit ground ball, pitcher not able to get a glove on it, hard single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Hold on, look at that. Hold on.
On the first,
what do you mean?
The Astros.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Look at this replay. What do you mean?
Leading off for the Yankees.
Okay.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Watch it. Watch what he does. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay. Ew, he looks like he snapped his arm. Okay, so. Okay, so you know what this looks like, right? So it looks like he caught the ball with his hands, and then he put it back in his glove, and then he rolled it, and the person got back, and wait, hold on, and okay, so this is what it looks like. Ready? This is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So the first baseman threw it to him by his glove. He catches it with his bare hand. He snapped his arm. He gets his glove. He plays dodgeball with it. He plays bowling with the baseball from his glove. And the base runner gets back from it. And then like the batter hits the ball. And then and then like the batter hits the ball. And the pitcher catches it with his bare hands. That's what it looks like to me. Look at it. See, it looks like he caught it with his... What? That's crazy. That's crazy, like what this game could do. Like with replays. That's crazy.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper.
I mean,
that winds
I
up
hit
foul.
it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do... I might be doing another live stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. 2 actually. It's been a while.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
So, yeah, I'm just thirsty.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one, making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Brandon Drury will bat next. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
For base.
Fly ball right down the line in left.
I really thought I was out.
Is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Football. No, I'm not bad.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And a step on first himself to the out.
What do you mean?
Digging in now, Kevin Gaddis trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
What do you mean?
Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Missed with a slider.
Who would swing at that? Yeah, I think it was the person that hit a home run in the first.
That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher. If they count 2-0, it's time to start getting locked in.
1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chases 2 strikes, and that will retire. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for the Astros.
And that one just missed outside.
Springer.
The 1-1 home. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Bregman. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2. It's taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Count remains 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
What's up? Welcome to the live stream.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over.
This thing is going on. Oh, and the person that joined, I'm sorry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You know,
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
So, have you guys ever played a sport before?
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Because for me,
well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Baseball, actually, again. Because 2 years ago, I stopped playing because I tore my shoulder.
He definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
And I am going to do
that misses 1-2.
Live stream soon. I'm just wondering when.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just wondering.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Adam Warren answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is there. Oh no, it drops. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Wade has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now in the box, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped high in the air. Altuve is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tyler Wade. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Skied into very shallow right. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Halfway home here from Tropicana Field. It's now up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Stanton takes it in, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. High pop-up. Bird over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's George Springer head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 0 for 4. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. Looked at for ball number 2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. To 2-2 now. Popped him up. McCann waits on it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Aroldis Chapman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Aroldis Chapman will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, man. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Head-to-head with Adam Warren, 2 hits in 7 tries. Count now, a ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it wherever.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Colin McHugh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Austin Romine will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. McHugh is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Romine is the 2nd out in the 7th inning.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but no chance to recover. Hicks is on at first after the strikeout. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Striding in, Brendan Drury. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with Show Track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He rendered off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it.
Look at this, guys. Watch this. He's in the air, right? And I didn't think I was gonna get it, so I dove. Just look at that dive. Look at that. That's so impressive. So he goes that, right? That's it. That's it. Goes. And I didn't think I was gonna get it, so I dove and I caught it. That's cool. I am really impressing myself.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Evan Gattis now standing in. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
What?
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Another 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chasen Shreve will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tyler Austin is into the ball game as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch, as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball called for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the run is Austin. 1 down. And the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Austin's in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aroldis Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Gardner. 1 out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a high pop-up. Chapman calls for it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for the extra.
Here's a strike. McCann leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Last strike now for Houston. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. New York sent 5 balls over the wall.